Carter family, Carter gang. What it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? Y'all see, back with y'all with another installation of the top 10 with a top 12 freshman for USC in this 2025 class. Now, let's left y'all off at number 9, right? I think, which was Harry Dalton. Today, we going up into them trenches. We going up into them trenches at number 8, and we got a big one, a big behemoth, right? Literally sitting at 6'9", about like 300 pounds. Aaron Dunn from Spanish Fort, Utah. I think he was ranked like the number 6 offensive tackle in the country when he came to USC last year. And let me tell you about this kid. I love this kid film. I love everything about him, his measurables, his athletic background. I like it. It's elite. He a multi-sport athlete. That's what I like the most because he's a trench player. I love when I see trench players that's multi-sport athlete because that let me know you not just out there playing football because you big. You know, a lot of kids just play football because they're big, right? And being 6'9", you know what I'm saying, 300 pounds, 295, you're going to be playing football and basketball like he doing. Right, but he ain't out there and he ain't good just because he big. Now, somebody that big could be good at a high school level just because they that big. But when you turn on this kid film, no, he's that good because he's an athlete and he know how to play, right? He got very good natural athletic ability for his size. He moved fluid out there. You can see the basketball in him, right? You can see that the versatility. You can see the athletic type physique that he got and the way he moved. He got very good speed, balance, agility, and footwork. So he got the footwork, the technique combined with his athletic ability, right? It allows him to be a very good blocker in space. Very good. He got good play strength, and it's better displayed in the run game. When you see the run game, you really see how strong the kid is, and as he should. As big as he is, he should. He already got an NFL body. He got very good explosion off the line. He good at gap blocking, even though he was in a zone scheme. He a very good zone blocker, right? Patient and aware, but will quickly get to his man in the zone, right? Was frequently used as a pull blocker. Very good competitive toughness as he shows a high motor. So I love too, and good leg driving to the whistle. He playing to the whistle blow. He like to get physical, right? He got very good hand placement, very good at getting to the second and third levels to block. That athletic ability, that ability to move, that good speed that he got, right? He very good at getting to his set points as well. Love it. His athleticism allow him to get to his set points quickly while maintaining good leverage on the defenders. You hear me? He patiently read oncoming defenders and is very good at utilizing his hands and length to disrupt pass rushers' hand and balance. Solid. He got good coaching and technique. He's solid and a consistent knee bend, right? His pad height did not hurt much in his run game, right? He could get better pad height and bend his knees a little bit better. He could use better leverage a little bit in the run game, right? It's just technique, but he could get away with it now because, you know, he's 6'9", 300. We clean that up. This kid could be a monster, right? Sometimes he got a little issue in the pass pro. You know, everybody ain't perfect. He'll get pushed back into the quarterback lap sometimes, right? So that's that leverage. So he'll get up too high. You know, he's 6'8", 6'9", going against defenders that's 6'2", 6'1". They getting the leverage on him and getting him off balance, getting him upright and pushing him in the quarterback back. So we just got to get him more consistent in his knee, being more consistent at his leverage, and Aaron Dunn could possibly be a star. That's why he coming in at number 8. You hear me? Coming in at number 7, we got your boy Cash Jacobson. This is another sleeper right here, right? Another sleeper out of Oklahoma, right? Started by the OU backyard, 6'4", 300 pounds. Now, the first thing the scouts say about this kid never stays blocked, right? He don't stay blocked at all, right? He's shedding blocks. That's what he gonna do, and he gonna get into play and get action, right? That's what I like about this kid. And he an athlete as well. He got that lacrosse background, playing in the trenches. You know I like that. You know that's a key for Carter with these trench players. I love the multi-athlete trench players. He's another one, just like Aaron Dunn. Already mentioned his size. He got impressive size and frame. He got the strength and motor. He got good pad level and use of arms at the point of attack, which is important. Agility and straight line speed. You know, we attribute that to his lacrosse ability, right? You see his highlights. He can run down and chase down some pretty mobile quarterbacks and running backs from behind. Yeah, at 300 pounds. That's what I love about him. He's moving like a locomotive with all that weight. He a sleeper. I don't know how he was rated as low as he was, right? But I'm happy we got him. He got versatility that D'Antonian loves. You know, that positional versatility to play multiple defensive line positions. He could play inside or the outside, right? So this kid is a great pickup, a sleeper. And we knew he was a sleeper watching this film coming in. And he came in early spring and lived up to expectations. I heard Lincoln Riley talking about him. I heard Coach Henney talk about him. This kid was making noise in practice. He looked like he was ready. He coming in with the size and frame that's ready too. So with him, it is all about cleaning up his technique and this continued development, man. Cash Jacobson is a sleeper. Like they say, he do not stay blocked. He gonna shed box. He don't get in the stalemate. He gonna get moving. He gonna get around you, run through you, or finesse you. Cash Jacobson is one of them sleepers, kind of like Gus Cordova, right? One of them sleepers where you like, okay, how he rated a 3-star, but he got offers from everywhere. Then when you turn on the film, it's borderline elite. He should be a 4-star for sure. Right? And like I said, more proof to the pudding, he one of them spring ball freshmen standouts. So that's why I got him so high on the list at number 7, because came in as a sleeper, got at spring ball, and all you heard was Jakeem and Cash. When they talk about the young dudes, it was Jakeem and Cash Jacobson, man. I love this kid film. Love the athletic ability and the positional versatility. It's Cash Jacobson, baby, at number 7. We getting into the thick of the thick right now. We getting into those who I feel like y'all better get put on notice. And Cash Jacobson is one of them dudes. He got a chance to play as a true freshman. He actually do got a chance. Now, if everything turned out how we want, the development of Carlon Jones and Gita Abasari and Ratu, we ain't gonna need them. But if need be, I think this kid could step up if needed. Day 1, Cash Jacobson. Now, coming in at number 6, it finna start to get fun, man. It finna start to get fun, man, right? At number 6, I got the Canadian-born Floyd Boucard coming in at number 6. D lineman via Miami, Florida. You know what I'm saying? He was out there in Florida balling, doing his thing. Now, what Coach Hitty always say about this kid, when you hear about him getting raved at camp, they say this kid got great feet. You know what I'm saying? They say Floyd Boucard got great feet. He's athletic, he's agile. Again, like I said, right? He goes hard from the snap to the whistle, and he gonna make a difference with his secondary effort. He got that motor that you love. He's a dog. He's the epitome of that dog work, right? Has proven to be a spry mover for someone that's 315 pounds. Digging through this kid highlights, I seen he had a play where he rushed for a touchdown at the running back position, and he had wiggle. He had that put your foot in the ground and plant and change directions. I'm like, hold on. Great athlete, right? Quick to fire out his stance and draw his hands. He spent his junior season working at a variety of different alignments for Alabama 3A champs, right? But his ceiling appears to be the highest as a nose in a 4-3 front. You feel me? Especially with his natural low center of gravity. He was turning heads at the Under Armour next camp in advance of senior season, right? He flashes plenty of lateral quickness that I love, right? He gonna run through you, technique through you, or get around you, right? Plenty lateral quickness, impressive rush urgency. He plays with his hair on fire. Them feet stay moving, stay churning, and at a power 4 level, he gonna be able to crash gaps and help push pockets for sure to get pressure on the quarterback as well. This kid is a multi-sport athlete as well. I think he got that great feat because he originally grew up playing hockey in Canada. Then he transferred into Miami Central ahead of his senior season, right? His junior season, he was at Mobile Christian where he totaled 85 tackles, 27 for loss, and 11 snaps. Just like I said, he got snaps at running back and tight end. This kid is just an all-star, right? Floyd Boucard is a all-star, another sleeper, criminally underrated as a 3-star. He's a 4-star for sure. This kid remind me of Aaron Donald. And speaking of Aaron Donald, y'all know Aaron Donald is always around our boys doing their thing. And Floyd Boucard is another one of them players that get mentioned a lot and was mentioned a lot at spring camp. So he got the jump. He got in early. He's another one that's pushing for early playing time. Like Carlon Jones and G-Day and Ratu and Kobe. Up in the middle, they better not slip up. Because we got some young dogs that I think can be ready at day one. They already physically ready with their strength. So it's all going to be on their technique and their mental game, right? So that's why we stack. We stack deeper than ever, especially up and down the middle. That's why we got Floyd Boucard coming in at number 6 because, man, he probably the most prominent one, young bulls we got in the middle. And I'm telling you, these kids, Cash and Floyd, y'all better watch out. Cash, Floyd, and Thanos, y'all know that's the future of this D-line. They got up next. So them guys right now, they better stay on their game. You know what I'm saying? Because a guy like Floyd Boucard going to be ready to take snaps if anybody lacking. And if Coach Henny love him, I love him. And everything you hear about him in just rave reviews and you turn on the film and it's 5 stars. You turn on the film and you see dominance and you see athleticism at a high level when you turn on that film. And again, he's a trench player. Again, another, y'all see the trend, the way how USC is recruiting these multi-sport athletes in the trenches, and that shows on his film ever so much present, right? The way he moved around there. This kid is just a star, man. I can't wait to Floyd Boucard get out there. This is a diamond in the rough. Trust me. Trust me, this whole top 5, after this whole top 6 is diamond in the rough. This whole top 6, I'm 100% confident that they go put in work and they go push for playing time for day one. And Floyd Boucard is one of them. Trust me, we got us one with this kid. Now, I told y'all this was gonna get fun, right? Coming in at number 5, this dude got speed like number 5. No cap, I am not exaggerating you. This kid has a clip to where he running a relay. He behind probably like 5 yards. He tracked somebody down on the track field, ran them down from behind. Other elite trap athletes, you don't see that often. Kid got blazing speed. He was clocked at a 10.13, right? Now, if you convert that into 40-yard dash, that say this kid, when he ran that 100 meter, he was running at a speed to where he would run a 4.240, right? A 4.240. That's what the metric convert. Now you gotta consider in he running a 100 meter. That's longer than a 40-yard dash. So it's probably taking his longest 40-yard sprint. That may not be the first 10 yards he ran. So, you know what I'm saying? It's probably tracking him at his highest speed. And it shows if he at that highest speed from the beginning, he'll run a 3.6, but that ain't how it works. So when you calculate it, he running a 4.2. At worst, it's probably like a 4.29, maybe a 4.3, right? Electric speed. Reggie, I think, ran a 4.32 was his highest. I don't think Reggie was ever clocked at 4.2. This kid got 4.2 speed at the wide receiver position. He's going to take the top off the defense. And when he's not taking the top off defense, he's attacking passing plays. He's 6'1", but he got long shoulders, long arms. He got a lot of length to that. He makes spectacular plays, can make the one hand spectacular too. So he just ain't a speedster. That's a speedster. He got incredible ball skills. I'm talking about Jacoby Lane type catches is in this kid resume. With that speed, this kid got Jacoby Lane X. I ain't saying he Jacoby, but he got Jacoby Lane X, and he's not 6'5", but for his size, he Jacoby Lane S with the ball skills, with top tier speed, with top tier speed, and he tough to bring down, even though he only like 185, right? The kid run hard. He play at a different level. For 1 minute in his career, his track speed then actually matched the on the field speed because he was smaller. He was developing. Now he had entered his junior season full speed, full blaze ahead. You see he carried that football weight easy. Every time he stepped on the field, he was the fastest player on the field in Texas. Every game you see these kids step on the field, you see he got the gear that other people can't get. And to put that with good route running, he's a good route runner as well. This is why Tanook Hines is top 5. This is why Tanook Hines is probably the next Mekhi Lemon, our next superstar receiver. This is our next superstar receiver. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. Tanook Hines is our next superstar receiver if we got one in this class. And I got him at number 5 because, again, when you combine elite speed with route running and ball skills, the sky's the limit. You could hit him on bubble screens. You could hit him on slants and go routes, whatever you need, right? He's gonna run it at an elite speed with skill. See, some people are track athletes with football helmets on. No, this kid is a football player with the ability of a track star, right? And combine them receiver skills, like I said, them hands and that route running. Get out of here. Y'all slipping on Tanook Hines. He kind of remind me of a Henry Ruggs. Y'all remember Henry Ruggs at Alabama? Blazing speed. He like Henry Ruggs, but with better ball skills, more aggressive at catching the ball, more better with the spectacular catch with some Jacoby Haynes type hands. Right? So the kid kind of remind me of Odell Beckham. Right, how Odell Beckham had the great ball skills and the one-hand grab, and he combined that with speed, athleticism, and agility. But he got even more speed than Odell. Right, this kid got to be a chance. He got the potential to be a number 1 type wide receiver. I'm telling you, that combination of 4.2 speed, route running, and ball skills don't come in one package. Just like we said, we could talk about Jacoby. He got the ball skills. He ain't got that speed. We could talk about the comparison like Ruggs or them speedsters like Branch, but they don't have them route running skills or they don't have them ball skills. This kid is A1 at all of them. Route running, ball skills, and speed. There's just no way. There's no way this kid ain't gonna be no baller. It's impossible. His floor is starter. You know what I'm saying? At worst, number 2 receiver or something, right? Just get him the ball. He go make plays. He could take the top off. If they taking away the top, he could eat you up from underneath too. So Tanook Hines, look, y'all sleep it if y'all ain't raving about this kid. This kid gonna be a star. Trust me. We got us one with this one, man. And that go round out the 12 through 5. I'm gonna bring y'all another one. I'm gonna bring y'all the top 4. It's on go. Pound for pound, you can't give me a top 4 better in this class. Our top 4 that I'm about to bring y'all, ain't too many schools top 4 beating this. Trust me. So until then, man, it's your boy Carter Sports. It's Carter Gang. It's Mr. Fight On Forever. And I'm gone.